So what can you do if the control center is empty on the iPhone? Let's talk about the settings and all of that. So let's get started. If it's your first time here on a Foxtecc, most definitely become part of the community by subscribing, and that way you'll never miss anything important. Now, obviously, you can check out your settings app and go to the control center, and there are basically just two things you can do. The first one is access within apps. That is the toggle that I usually keep turned on. That is, for example, if I'm using an app like web browser or whatever, I can actually swipe down from the top right, and the control center gets activated. So I keep it turned on. And you also have the reset control center, which you might actually be interested in, because right now in the latest versions of iOS, you have the ability to completely reorganize and customize the control center. So if you would just hold down on it, every single platter or a button control has a minus icon next to it. So you can customize it even to such a degree that you would end up with an empty control center. And if that's what happens, obviously you can manually re-add the controls back by tapping the plus button and adding whatever was missing. But in order to get to the original stage of the control center, then you would go to the settings and just reset it, right? So you would just tap that button and you would come back to the default state of the control center. So that's essentially all that we can do with it. You can only customize it, and if you're doing too much, you can reset it back to the default situation. But other than that, there isn't really much to do. So I hope I can explain it well. If there is still something which kind of troubles you or you have problems with, then let me know about that below in the comments. It's possible I'll be able to answer that or make an updated video in the future, but stay tuned so you don't miss it, and I'll catch you later.